community.
It's been really great working with you, Chancellor, over the past year as student body president, and over the past 3 years as a student leader on this campus. And the students here are so lucky to have you and your staff's leadership every single day. I'd like to echo what Chancellor Woodson said and welcome you to Hunt Library on behalf of the 34,000 students here at NC State. In the 3 months since Hunt Library has opened, the buzz about this building amongst my peers has been tremendous. I still can't go through Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or online without seeing a tweet, a picture, or a message about how awesome this building really is. If you want proof of how much this project has meant to my peers, you should just look no further than the over 1,700 images online and Instagram in the My Hunt Library campaign. And you can witness this building through the eyes of our students, and it's a really awesome collection, so please go out and look at it. Now, this is my last major event as the president of the student body here at NC State, and I couldn't be more proud to be here to help dedicate this wonderful addition. So what makes this building so unique for our students? It's about collaboration and teamwork. And as I was trifling through university archives for a class I'm taking on the history of NC State, I found a really interesting story. And yes, I still do attend class, few and far between, for those who are wondering. I was assigned to do a project on an important aspect of the university, and I selected James Baxter Hunt Jr. I was amazed going through the records of this former 2-term student body president, and I came across this really interesting piece written by Governor Hunt on the review of student government activities 1958-1959. I know, an enthralling read for all this historian buffs. But in this review, Governor Hunt noted the success of his small group plan of freshman orientation, where he called for student volunteers to serve as orientation group leaders. Then student body president Hunt said that the small groups facilitated more personal interaction between students. Wow, this still occurs in our orientation sessions today, but more importantly, I think it's an incredible precursor for the vision that inspired the creation of this one-of-a-kind library. In ways, I guess it's not so shocking to see the genius of then student body president Hunt in 1959 to eventually become ingrained in the core values of this building. There are about 100 collaborative spaces, all available to be reserved online, in which students can work on group projects, collaborate in teams, or invent new products. Writing on the whiteboard walls is encouraged and definitely taken advantage of. When walking through the library, you can see equations and formulas all on the glass and walls. And this site never fails to remind me that I'm in fact not the smartest person in the building. And also, probably more importantly, that this place inspires creativity and learning to the highest degrees. The library is very much about the future. Visualization labs immerse students in real-life situations. So whether you're reconstructing a crime scene or you're reliving a moment in history, you're using the latest and greatest technology. And of course, the library contains BookBot, the robotic system that retrieves your books in minutes and is accessible from any computer or smartphone. How many libraries are actually fun? The game lab isn't really an excuse for a study break, but instead is a place where students design their own video games. The micro-tile walls and other screens found throughout the library can also display other exciting events, like we did just a few weeks ago with all the ACC basketball games. The library is also green, leaving a light footprint on the environment. It is shaded by beautiful solar fins, warms its water with rooftop solar panels, is cooled and heated by innovative chilled beam and radiant panel systems, filters storm runoff with green roofs in the rain garden, and is flooded with natural light, which you all can see in this room by itself. The building has been designed for a leadership in energy and environmental design LEED Silver Certified Environmental Rating. Finally, the building has broad shoulders, effectively doubling seating capacity for students. So for all of these reasons, it's easy to see why this is the place to be as a student at NC State. Everyone's coming here at night. I was here until 3 a.m. last night, actually. and I'm sure it will be this way well into the future. Now, there is no better person to tell us about the importance of a facility like this one than our speaker today. He has served as president of Brown University and also as president of the New York Public Library. He is a recipient of the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the nation's highest civilian honor. He is a fellow of the American Academy of Arts and Sciences and the American Philosophical Society. And he has received more than 60 honorary degrees. I'll be lucky to have my one in May. He earned bachelor's and doctoral degrees in history and humanities from Stanford University. He currently serves as the president of Carnegie Corporation of New York, one of the nation's oldest and most influential grant-making institutions. Please help me in welcoming today's keynote, Dr. Vartan Gregorian.